Hi, it's Tiffany again, and I want to do a segment again on vitamins and supplements. So this would be video number 2, things I've learned since I last posted my video on the YouTube channel. So basically, I want to talk about some additions, some revisions, and I've jotted down notes like I always do, just to make sure that I have all the complete information that I learned to pass on to you. And then you can go ahead and do your own research just to make sure that I'm on my game. So the last time I talked about juices, so I was looking over my video and I talked about Gatorade and different juices that go straight through my bag. And I have difficulty, retaining or getting anything out of it. And I was needing the Gatorade for like a sugar boost or like an energy boost during the day. Okay. So about 2017, going back in history here, I got a book by Anthony William, his Cleanse to Heal book. Okay. So I bought this book in hopes that it would help me kind of save me. And I was kind of already too far gone at that point. This was prior to my 3 surgeries and then my final 4th ileostomy, which was in 2020. I was trying to do the juicing, the celery juice. I tried everything and anything just about. So after I did this video, a few days after, I decided to revisit his videos, and he does have a huge online presence now, more so than it was in 2017. So I went back and started watching him again and was amazed at all the following that he had. So I started out doing some lemon water in the morning. He suggested drinking a 16-ounce glass of just pure, like a half a lemon squeezed into a 16-ounce glass of water. And I started that on the 20th. I posted this on the 18th. And I cannot believe the difference that I have noticed in just this 1 month short of time. It's amazing. So what I've noticed by drinking the lemon water, I'm not having any kind of desire to drink water after I drink my coffee. And you do it on an empty stomach, if I didn't mention that already. You drink the whole entire glass on an empty stomach. I don't notice that I'm very thirsty. It reduced completely my craving for the tangerine juice that I used to drink every morning. I wasn't having that feeling of after coffee, I was feeling very dehydrated, and I don't have that anymore. Okay, so then I went out and I wanted to get rid of my morning breakfast routine, which is not the greatest in my opinion. I was eating ham and a piece of toast, but it helped me, like that protein I needed, that boost in the morning. So I tried different things and I was feeling lethargic still. I tried oatmeal, just fruit. I tried just about everything, eggs obviously, and it wasn't giving me that boost that I kind of needed in the morning. So I did go back to the ham, and I would like to at some point maybe revisit it again. But it does help me, give me that energy I kind of need. And we with ileostomies understand that, you're just so depleted. You kind of need something, especially in the morning after not eating for, whatever it is, 8 hours, 12 hours, however long. I stop eating, I try and stop eating at 9 o'clock at night, which helps me go to sleep and et cetera, et cetera. So I went out and I bought strawberries, apples, oranges, and wild blueberries. His big recommendation is wild blueberries. So I got all those things. I started incorporating that into my breakfast, and I could not believe the difference that I noticed. The differences that I noticed that my waistline was slimming. I felt like I'd shedded a few pounds, which I did. Went from 117 to 115. I noticed I was lighter, more energetic. I just felt better. And then what I noticed was that I had stopped drinking my Gatorade altogether. And I thought that was an awesome, awesome thing, because I didn't really like drinking the Gatorade, knowing that all the bad sugars it had in there. But I just stopped craving all these things. So my recommendation is looking him up online. That's free. You can look him up. He does Amazon cooking classes. He's on Instagram. He's on Facebook. His book is meaty. So it is not just flimsy information. He goes in depth into every single detail you can even think of. He goes into it. So in one of his online Instagram posts, his live post, he was talking about a company called Vimergy. He claims that he gets no financial kickbacks from them by talking about them. He just claims that they are the most clean products he's ever used, okay? So I went and bought the Spirulina. It's the Vimergy products, okay? And the recommendation is 6 caplets 1 to 2 times a day. I started off with just 2. And that's kind of still where I'm at this point. So what I found that the Spirulina does, okay, the benefits of it. So it can give you 4 grams of protein, vitamin B1, which is thiamine. It's a pseudo vitamin B12, vitamin B3, copper, iron, magnesium, potassium, and traces of almost every other ingredient or nutrient you might need. Studies show it's the single most nutritious food on the planet. It has omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids, powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. It can lower bad LDL and triglyceride levels. Heart disease, that's a great reason to take it. High cholesterol, if you take 1 gram a day, it lowers triglycerides by 16%. Now, these are the things that it may do, in addition, that this is what I looked up. May have anti-cancer properties, may reduce blood pressure, improves symptoms of allergies, may be effective against anemia, may improve muscle strength and endurance, may aid blood sugar control. This is 180 capsules, recommends 6 a day. So what I wanted to say about, you can get it in a powder form or you can get it in this capsule form like I have. I did start juicing as well. Excuse me, not juicing. I want to do the celery juice is next. But I am doing the wild blueberries, strawberries, and the berries in the NutriBullet, and making a like a smoothie during the day when I'm feeling like I need it. And you can add the Spirulina to that. That's one of his big recommendations. I have just noticed an overall better feeling, better well-being completely, doing those 3 little things. I'm still taking the beetroot, okay, still taking the beetroot, and that the beetroot, the reason I'm bringing that up is because you can do like beets themselves. You know, a lot of us have issues, you know, with juicing, so you can take the supplements. That also helps in healthy blood pressure, increased energy, vitamin A, C, and iron. So all these things are, you know, adding to what I already take, and all the different vitamins and supplements that I mentioned in the first video. I am down to now half of the bottle of collagen. I do notice a difference with this. I've noticed that my hair is growing in. I've noticed that my skin feels supple. My nails, I'm clipping them all the time. I have noticed a difference taking those in the pill form. And some people like to take the powder. You could put that into a powder into, if you do the fruit smoothie in the afternoon. That's a good way to, if you want to use the Vital Proteins. I think that's a really good brand. And I did notice something. So I switched, when I ran out of the vitamin B1 liquid, I switched to this one. It's Easy Melts. And I just wanted to see a difference. I just wanted to see if I noticed a difference. And what I did notice, actually, oddly enough, is all of a sudden, now I don't drink, you know, I'm not a regular drinker. I'm not a big drinker. I don't smoke pot, and that's totally up to everybody. But for me, all of a sudden, my boyfriend would come in and we'd go out and have a few drinks or a drink here and there. And I noticed my stomach was upset. And I thought, that's really strange. My stomach doesn't normally feel upset when I drink. It was odd. So I just did a random search, what supplements or vitamins could make you upset, and it said B1. So I don't know if this is stronger. I was taking 2 a day, and it's like a chewable, like an Easy Melt kind of thing. I don't know if that's stronger, which could be a good thing. So I did switch back to the liquid, and I did have a drink when I was taking this, and it did not make me sick. So I don't know if it was the alcohol on that, you know, that night, or if it was that, but again, I try and do as much research as I possibly can. So I just wanted to make sure that I touched all the subjects that I wanted to touch. Again, I can't tell you the difference that I have felt just in this last month, just doing what the medical medium has talked about with the lemon water. I want to do the celery juice. It does not taste great. I've done it before, but I'd like to try it again and see if it goes straight through to my bag. I have been out of work, unfortunately. I've worked once in the last 3 months, so my budget is a little bit smaller than it was before. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, I just, again, wanted to touch base and let everybody know of the success I've been having with just doing the natural supplements and vitamins, and now adding the medical medium's advice into it. I truly think he's a good soul with just wanting to help people. I really, really do believe that. And I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. And if you did, please subscribe, please like, and I will continue putting up different videos that I think are informative and people need to see. Again, have a great day. Thanks.